What does 6% unemployment in 2023 mean for the economy? Mortgage rates are at 7%. We're already beginning to understand what the lag effect is in terms of the housing market. But what would an unemployment rate of 6% with the savings that we have or the backstop that we had going into this from COVID?
Look, I think in some ways the unemployment rate is the best single descriptor of how serious a recession is. I think an unemployment rate of 6% would probably mean that we would have a number of quarters of negative GDP growth. But again, we're not looking at something that is of the scale of what we saw when COVID struck or of the scale of the great financial crisis, assuming that there are not new very large shocks. And of course, there are risks of geopolitical shocks. There are risks of shocks coming from the oil markets. I think you heard my friend Nouriel Roubini earlier, and he didn't get the nickname Dr. Doom for his optimism. So
no, but if you call a recession every year for 5 years in a row, you eventually get one.
So you've been exposed to a perspective on the various risks. But my own view would be that the base case is probably does have to be at this point for recession, given the overheating that the economy has suffered. But it doesn't have to be for some kind of catastrophe.